Hey, what's up? So this is the main bass riff that I do during the intro and the second verse of The Moment. And it's basically the same chord progression that repeats twice with a slight variation the second time. So first four bars or measures, first four chords is B flat, F, G minor, E flat. And second time just skips the G minor, which is, the second time is B flat, F, E flat, E flat. So together, B flat, F, G minor, E flat, then B flat, F, E flat, E flat. The rhythm that I use for most of this riff is, of our four beats in each measure, is hitting the one, the and of beat two, so the off beat, and then 4 and 1. And on the 4 and 1, I'm just walking up the scale or doing something, some sort of a walk to our next note. So 1, 2, and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. So start on our B flat. 1, 2, and 3, 4 and 1. And so B flat here on the 6th fret, doing 2 hits, and then walk up. So from the 5th fret on the A string to the 6th fret to the 8th fret. So first measure, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. And so our second measure on the F is, for our first hit is on the 8th fret, and then I come down just an octave, so the same note, but down to the 1st fret on the E string, and then the 4 and 1, the walk, is from the 1st fret on the A string to the open A, and then to our G on the 3rd fret of the E string. So it looks like this from our F. 1, 2, and 3, octave down, 4 and 1. So from the top, 1, 2, and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. And so from our G, just 2 hits again, and then G, D, E flat. So 3rd fret on the E string, 5th fret on the A string to the 6th fret on the A string. So we're landing on our E flat. And then from our E flat, hit twice, and then come 1 fret down. So 1 fret down to the 5th fret on the A string, and then just land on our B flat. So let's do that 2 times. So this is just the first 4. The next one repeats, but it just skips the G minor and goes straight to the B flat, or E flat, sorry. So we're gonna do the first 4 bars twice. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and F, 2, and 3, 4, and G, 2, and 3, 4, and E flat, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, B flat, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and G, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. So the next one, the second 4 bars is just exactly the same on that, except once we hit our F, our lower F like this, we're done with all the fancy walking stuff, and we just groove on the chords. So this is the second time. So B flat, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3. Go straight to the B flat or E flat, 2 and 3, 4. So that's pretty simple. So we'll do that 2 times slowly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, B flat, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and E flat, 2 and 3, 4 and B flat, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, E flat, 2 and 3, 4, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 4, B flat, 1, 2 and 3, the walk, 1 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and G, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and from the F, 2 and 3, 4 to the E flat, 2 and 3, 4. So hopefully that's helpful. If you can't get it, no worries, you can always just do the chords. But I thought you might have some fun working on it.